If you have limited resources, I highly suggest learning about all of the different organizations that are out there for journalists. SPJ, if you're like me, I'm a Native American, so the Native American Journalists Association. Get involved with those organizations. I also love environmental journalism. There's the Society of Environmental Journalists. They all have ways to get involved and get your foot in the door.
If you have interest in being an investigative reporter, you don't have to go to Chicago to do that. If you live in Montgomery, Alabama, there are tons of things to investigate right there in Montgomery, Alabama. Show the people in Chicago, in New York, in LA, wherever it is that you desire to work, show them that you can do the work, and you can do the work immediately.
No matter where you are, like, excel and be the best person you are at that place. You know, I could go to a fancy elite journalism school and not do the work, or I could go to a state school where I got a great scholarship and work hard. It's not where you go, it's who you are when you are there.
I do think because of the sacrifices that I made in applying to internships and knowing that I was coming with limited resources, it was going to be a sacrifice that I paid for 3 months, 12 weeks, however long the internship lasted, but it was going to give me the benefits of being more competitive in this industry.
So I was one of those students. There weren't a lot of opportunities around for me that I could see. I came from a family that, you know, was middle class, lower middle class, and had, you know, 3 siblings, so there wasn't a lot of financial resources to go around. For me, what I found was, again, practice, to look at your local community and what opportunities there are at your local paper.
There are certain universities have actual programs that are where they collaborate with their news organization, the news organizations in their town or in Washington or New York or something like that. And so people should look for those particular programs, and if they're applying to be part of a journalism program at a university, one of the questions that they might ask is, what kinds of internships do you help sponsor and what kinds of resources do you provide?
I think approaching all these journalism associations and keeping an eye on what they're doing is really important, because almost every journalism association offers some type of training for reporters.
The most important thing is the work you do, and you can often do great work and impactful work at the local level and take it from there. I would say also maybe really thinking about this one, like building your resume with skill sets that are available online through different resources that are free.
There's lots of organizations that have resources that will help those who don't have all the money in the world, that don't have the supportive family structures, that don't live close to wherever the opportunity that might be, and you'll be able to find them.
Know what's out there. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to make a cold call to someone that you admire. And just search people out. I think that's the biggest thing. We are huge networkers. Get really good at networking. Make sure that you follow up and, message me, find me on Twitter. My email is at the bottom of half of my stories. So we're out there, and most of the time, as long as it's not deadline, we're happy to help.